love and harmony family. I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life, infinitely. And what are we doing right now? Raising those frequencies. And what else? Raising those vibrations. Take that, take that, take that. Take that good ass energy I'm sending and sprinkling all over you right now. You better get it. And what are we going to do? Breathe in this good ass prana that is conscious with all. Let's go. Oh yeah, free to be. Beautiful, authentic, unapologetically. One more time, deep down from the base of those spines, light up those chakras. Yeah, light them up. Spin each and every one of them in orbit up into the ethers with beautiful manifestations for life and light up reality just like a rainbow in the sky. Let's go. Make it deep, make it beautiful. Let's go. Feels so good to be in the land of the living with praises and thanksgiving. Can I get a ooh yeah, dear? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, ooh yeah, whoa there. You know, let's talk about how to stay heart-centered for life. And how do I stay heart-centered for life now, you know? It's like Whitney Houston say, learning to love yourself. It is the greatest love of all. And that's how I stay heart-centered. Loving myself unconditionally, you know, and seeing who I was before and who I am now, you know, and it is because I'm putting myself first. And what do I mean I'm putting myself first? I'm not letting external factors govern my life. I'm always listening to my intuition. And even if somebody's in my presence and want to give a perspective, it must be aligned with what I feel inside of me, what I view inside of me, what is pure unto me. And that's how I stay heart-centered. You know, I'm always kind to myself. Even when my ego pops up and tries to disturb my peace, I know very well to not allow that rule my life now, you know, because I exude so much beauty within myself, you know. And when I mean beauty, I mean both polarities, because I can shift on you and get upset and shift right back into peace, you know. But I live in my beauty because that is who I am first, and what controls my ego to dominate my reality now, you know. And I assert dominance in that way because of my heart now, you know. I'm a very loving woman, I'm very nurturing, I'm very caring, you know, but I don't like that to be taken for granted. And you know, because I am so sensitive to everything around me, when I see others trying to one up me, you know, yeah, it is hard to switch and then come back into peace. So, because all of that keeps me heart centered, you know, mindful about my thoughts and what I really want for my life now. You know, if a negative thought come up into my head that it doesn't serve me at all, I get rid of it and replace it with a positive thought. You know, and I put myself into it while replacing a negative thought with a positive thought. So I'm transcending the energy by now viewing the thought that is not serving me in a positive way onto myself. I'm always giving myself beauty to live each day, you know, and not letting the illusion world shape my reality because it gives me another view. No, I live from the view within, and the view within is love, the view within is peace, the view within is joy, the view within is authenticity, the view within is integrity, it is boundaries, it is everything that I gift myself from what didn't work for me, you know. And because I move with this magic box that projects into reality, I live in my heart space as to what it is I want to view my life to be like, you know, peacefulness, loving relationships with humanity, with others like myself, a beautiful partner who's just make me heart centered, you know, pure in love now, you know, loving life the same way I do, you know, because when we go against what we actually want and we chase this outside of ourselves, we end up with the wrong things for ourselves, the wrong energetic feel, the wrong, everything that is not in favor of you, by you going to get it will disturb your peace because it's not like it's not going to satisfy you. And I'm saying it's not going to satisfy you because I live in my heart space and I manifest from my heart space, and I will tell you my manifestations happen to me effortlessly, and it's the most beautiful experience to see that, hey, I don't have to exert my masculine energy to get anything out of myself. It attracts everything to me from within myself, and then I'm when whatever shows up in my reality, then my masculine move forward. It doesn't go before my higher self. I don't ever do that. I ask the universe for what I want, I let it go, and I know it's coming. So I don't have to change. So and in the process of that happen, I relax. I relax knowing that it will eventually show up. If it don't show up this week, next week, a year from now, I know it will show up. Or sometimes I even forget about what is I asked for, and then it show up a year after. You know, and with all of this happening for myself and living heart-centered I learned the value of patience because patience teach us that everything will come when it needs to come now, and I don't have to exert my energy to get what I want, because the web of life or the universe is always connecting the dots so that we all can receive energetically from each other what we want for our life, and for this reason I am heart-centered every day. I wake up with a big smile on my face, knowing that there are infinite possibilities for anything to happen in this present moment. I don't look back at the past, even though I research the past and I watch it and I can use it as an example coming forward. But I don't hold on to it like it is happening to me right now. I let it go, and I use it for what I want to use it for, and I let it go. And I don't know what the future brings, because there's so much manifestation that I have put out into the future that I don't know which one will walk through the door in the future. So I live in the present moment, knowing that today any one or all of them could come in one day. So for these reasons I live in heart-centered in my life now. I'm not wavering, I'm not overthinking, I'm not doubting, I'm not restless with thoughts that are condescending now. I'm just here and now with my heart wide open, with so much of freaking gratitude just to be alive and moving our body. You understand? Moving this ego around with my divine will, consciously about everything. I choose to live in reality. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, to stay heart-centered is just knowing that the universe got your back and it's always working in your favor. You are special, so special, that anything you feel within yourself, envision within yourself, and think about yourself. Well, I shouldn't say think about yourself, but think about yourself, yes. Will me manifest in reality? I wake up every day with pronoia, meaning I'm excited for life, for the breath that is continuously channeling my energy to bring what is in from my heart into reality for myself and others who have the same view within. And it's because I'm heart-centered and joyful for life, for everything it is. And the most beautiful thing to have is your intuition telling you yes or no, and putting yourself first in every way. Not hearing that inside of here and doing something else externally. That don't work. It will always go against who you are, because your ego is leading when your intuition is screaming at you to say yes or no, or don't do this, or tell you something different from what it is you're viewing. You understand? Don't let your ego cover up that truth that wants to be free, you know. Allow it to be free. Allow what is inside of you to be free. You know, free your spirit. You understand? Free your heart. And don't let your ego take from your external and make you feel shame, guilt, you understand, anger and all these different things because of what you're seeing in the external. The minute you shift your perception to your heart and see that none of what it is going on in front of you is true, because the view within is different from the view that is happening externally that is not true. You're going to stay in your heart center forever, because you will always put yourself first. That is always guiding you, protecting you, and directing you in every way first. And then all reflections of yourself start to show up, and ultimately be connected to yourself and others. I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life, infinitely. Please tap that like button if this resonates with you, so it goes to the algorithm. Share this with someone who needs to hear this. Yes, share it, and consider subscribing to my channel, because learning to love yourself is the greatest gift of all. Because when you put yourself first, everything aligns, and everything that is beautiful that you give to yourself and you wish for the others would align effortlessly in your life, and you will say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Once again, I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life, infinitely. To have a beautiful, spectacular, awesome, magical, amazing, wonderful day, filled with beautiful manifestation, heart-centered in every way, that will show up as blessings, miracles, and breakthroughs for your life abundantly in every way. I love all of you. High vibration.